Welcome everybody. This is going to be a video to show you how to download and install the Ultimate Cycler Scraper. So once you download it, you'll have a file like this. This is a zip file, so you need to right click on that and select whichever unzipping program that you have to extract the program. I would actually use extract here. This happens to be from WinZip. You also have other ones which are right here as well too. This is one called WinRAR, and you also have, if you see over here, 7Z, that is a free program which will unzip, and I'll give you the link for that you probably see in your back office as well too if you don't have an unzipper. But most computers nowadays have that in their system. So if you right click, you'll see that coming on, and just click extract, and I always extract here. So yes, because I already have it there. And once it's extracted, you'll see these two files over here. You go to the setup one, right click, and click run as administrator. Okay, again, right click on your mouse, click run as administrator. If you have any warnings like this, you just click yes. And these programs, this one here, does not put anything else on your computer, so you don't have to worry about malware or anything like that. And incidentally, when you download, or before you download, you may want to go in and disable any antivirus software that may block a zip file coming down with an exe file on it. Okay, they may block it or take it out, so this way you might not see it. So you want to go in and disable that. Okay, and we'll hit next and next and next. Done. All right, so just waiting for that to install. So again, that's important. If you have like Norton or McAfee or something like that, you would go down to your control panel and disable the antivirus or the firewall, so this way it'll allow the software to download on your computer. And again, we don't put anything else on there, just software. There's no malware or anything like that with it. So once it's installed, I'm going to go over to my start button. We'll find the program. It'll also be on your desktop. Okay, and you just click on the icon on your desktop to be able to launch it. Okay, now I have the software loaded. You'll see that's on here. Now the first thing you need to do is notice these up here. Okay, this is going to go to our support link, and that is for the program as well as the scraper itself. If you click on the training button over here, it'll go for a training video, which you're probably watching right now. All right, and the first thing you want to do is unlock the software, so you click on activate, and you'll have this come up. Now you need to take this here and you need to send it to the email listed over here. Okay, send it over here to the email listed over here. Disregard the buy button. This is in case somebody passes it out. They have to go buy, and if they click on that, that'll go directly over to UnlimitedCycler.com. Okay, UltimateCycler.com, excuse me. And so once you take this and you email it to the email address on here, okay, this may change, so don't send it necessarily to this one, but you'll see it in your software, and then the unlock code will be sent back to you. So you have to wait at least 24 to 48 hours to get that. Most of the time it comes the same day, all depending if it's a weekend or not. Okay, so it just so happens that I have the code right here. You would paste that in the box and hit activate, and the software will say, thanks for registration, you're all set. Don't try to type in these numbers and so on in here, okay? Just copy and paste, you're all set. Now it's going to close the software out, so what you need to do is go launch the software again, and then it will start up for you. Okay, launching the software again. Let me just move this over here. Now you have the software and it's yours, ready to go. Okay, so when you use the software, it's very simple. There's really no instructions come with it because it's so easy to use. These happen to be search engines over here, and you can select which ones you want. If you select all, it'll go through each one of them, but many of them have mini directories on there like Backpage. If you click on Backpage, you'll see these over here will start to populate down here, and you'll have to select whichever location ones you want to go into. Okay, so just waiting for that to populate, and click on that there. Then you'll see these start to populate down here, and you'll be able to select the different categories that you want to go and search in Backpage and or any of the other ones that are on there. So you see it processing. My computer's actually doing a ton of stuff right now, so it's taking a little bit for it to get over there. So you can do one or two different things. You can check the box and or just select back page, and you'll have them start to list here. Now these go by cities, okay, and also by categories, and it kind of mimics the website, so you can select where you want to go and pull your information and data from. But generally what people will do is they'll select all, and it'll go through each one of these, and you go over here and you just type in the keyword that you're looking to look for. Most people type in specific keywords relating to home-based business, network marketing, company names, and things like that. Don't put just something really, really generic, because you pull up all sorts of stuff. Okay, so be a little bit more specific and put in the name of a network marketing company, like I'm just going to type in Herbalife here, and you can go through here to be able to select where you want to save your file. Okay, so if I hit start over here, it's going to start scraping, and it's going to save it to a pre-designated position. So this way you just have to go to your My Documents folder and find the Ultimate Cycler Scraper folder, and you'll see the file in there. Okay, so now you can see them going through the pages. It's going through here. They'll show you that it's working. This part right here is showing you where it's saving the file. So you'll see that it's saving in your Documents folder in a folder called Constant Prospects. Okay, the output is output file and have the date. Okay, so you'll be able to find your folder right there. So if it says something different on here, like over here, then fine. Just go to the folder that it says, and you'll be able to find the file. So if I go over here to open up, and I'll go to My Documents, and that'll just keep on running right here. See, right there. Okay, if you have any issues with your software, the programmer might ask for your log, and you just send them one of these logs over here, and that'll tell them what's going on if you're having an issue with the software. The output is, these are testings that I've been doing, and you'll be able to see the tests that you've been doing. So right now we have, today is the 13th, so we have right over here that you can do the looking at this on the 13th. Okay, so we have it right there for you, and if I was to open this up, you'd see data, and this is actually opening this while it's running live, so I'm not sure exactly what we're going to see on here, but you'll see some things. It'll open up in Microsoft Excel, and you'll see right here, see the data that's coming up on here? Okay, it shows where it is, any phone numbers. It says cell phone numbers, but it's basically phone numbers, any email addresses that it has, and the keyword over here that it's finding on the title of the page. So what you would need to do is, after you go through all these, you see what's applicable, what's not, and so on, and you can use this data to be able to contact these people either by email, phone, and so on, and use various different methods to contact them, which are explained many times in my book, as well as many other educational areas like phone call, follow-up, reverse marketing, email marketing, things like that, and you can go through these here. So the software scraper, let me just pull this down here again. Okay, it's still looking. You see they're coming up right here. You'll see all the stuff coming up. And if you want to get more specific, you just don't select all of these. Just do one here and one there, okay? And you'll be able to be more specific in where you want to get your leads from. So that's it. You just let it run. Now, once this starts to really slow down, then I would just say, okay, it's over, and then you can stop the software. Okay, hit stop over here. Normally, I would close the software totally out and then restart it to do another scrape. I wouldn't stop it and then start it in the same thing. I would just go through and close it out so you get a fresh start with the software. That's it. It's really not a difficult piece of software to use, but it's very handy, and you'll be able to pull leads. So I don't want to hear anybody saying, I don't know anybody. Okay, now when you're getting these leads here, the key point is, how are you going to contact them, and what are you going to say to them? All right, and we go into that in other trainings and so on for you. All right, guys, thank you very much. This is your gift. This is normally a $195 piece of software. When you come on board, you get it for your $25 entry, and there is no cost to that. All right, thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day.